In your Mizzou Minute, we'll actually need a few minutes of your time, but it'll be worth it. This weekend at University Field, you may have seen a little girl named Ryleigh in the stands cheering on her Tigers. She's normally the bat girl at Mizzou, and it's more than a charitable act by MU softball. In fact, the team says they are inspired and motivated by her, and she's not even in middle school yet. Can you believe that? When you learn about her story, you'll see why. If you ask 10-year-old Ryleigh Patience, this is her biggest struggle of the morning. Never mind the 4-hour aldurazine treatment she endures each week.
Aldurazine is the big word.
She's set on fitting everything on this poster, which is going straight to the Mizzou softball team. Ryleigh wants the Tigers to fight, which is what she's been doing essentially all her life. She was diagnosed with Hurler syndrome, which affects approximately 1 in 100,000 people.
Really, the easiest way to explain it is she lacks the enzyme that breaks down waste molecules in every cell in her body. So at age 10, she's had carpal tunnel and trigger finger surgery to try and relax the tendons and that in her hands. She's got hearing aids, she's got some water on the brain, she's had both hips broken and put back into place.
And it goes on and on. Her medicine is meant to stop the Hurler syndrome's progression, not necessarily cure it. One of the few sports she can play, though, is softball.
I think that softball is a good way that she's able to get out and interact with other kids her age on the same level and do the same thing to where she doesn't feel like she's any different.
This dancer turned diamond star is living a softball fanatic's dream. Ryleigh even got to spend time with the biggest name in the sport back in February.
I was having a Make-A-Wish trip to go see Dot Richardson, a famous gold time medalist. I saw Mizzou after my breakfast and talked with the coach and got Missouri shirt, 2 headband things, and a visor.
The Patience family made several trips to Columbia this season. She's their honorary bat girl, but Ryleigh captured the heart of one Tiger in particular.
Oh my goodness. I love that girl. Look at her. She just became kind of addicting. We needed her in the dugout, and was just a very special person. You know, she doesn't know the logistics that go into the game, and I think that's probably why she keeps us so relaxed. She just sees it as we're down, but there's a lot of innings left, so just go do it. And all right, Ryleigh.
Well, that positive attitude is infectious. After her first visit against Auburn, Mizzou closed out the regular season with a 12-6 record. You can call it the Ryleigh effect. Ryleigh's father says the family doesn't know how long his daughter will continue to bless this family. In the meantime, this little wonder is sharing her childhood memories with those young spirits on her favorite team.
Geneticists continue to be amazed. She's beaten all the books that they have, part of which I attribute to her attitude, you know, that she's not going to let it beat her, and so it's not.
Ryleigh's the first person I've met who's been dealt with something that's so unfair and horrible, but she just lives life to the fullest, and that's why she's my hero. She just, nothing's going to stop that girl. She's a fireball.
There is a lot of fire in her. What a fight she is putting up against Hurler syndrome. Thank you to the Patience family for letting our cameras into their home and providing us with some incredible pictures from Ryleigh's experience with Dot Richardson.